The select statement returns a set of records from database. Here is the basic syntax of a select statement. Column names, the list of columns to return the values from. The select statement is always used with a from clause. The from clause identifies the tables that are the source for the data. To perform this operation, access searches the specified table or tables, extracts the chosen columns, selects rows that meet the criterion, and sorts or groups the resulting rows into the order specified. On the Create tab in the Queries group, click on Query Design. On the ribbon, click on View and select SQL View. In SQL View, enter the select statement. Select customer ID from customers. In the Query Design tab, click on Run to run the query. The query returns customer IDs. The semicolon is a standard way to end a SQL statement and is required by some database programs. However, it isn't necessary to end the SQL statements with a semicolon in Access, because Access will automatically add it when the query compiles. Save the query. Now open the query in SQL View and you can see that semicolon is added at the end. You can retrieve specific columns from the dataset by explicitly defining the columns in the select statement. For example, use this statement to retrieve customer ID, first name, last name, etc. from customers. If the column name includes spaces or a non-alphanumeric character, they must be enclosed within square brackets in the SQL statement. For example, first name should be enclosed in square brackets since it has space. Run the query. The query returns result set with the columns in the order specified in the SQL statement. When a result set is returned, Access uses the field name as the column names. If you want to use a different column name instead of the original field names, you can create an alias using the reserved word as. For example, in this statement, date of birth is named as birth date. Run the query. The column name for DOB is birth date. You can use an asterisk to select all fields in a table without having to define every column explicitly. For example, this statement selects all the fields in the customers table. Select star from customers. You can use the where clause in a select statement to filter the data and conditionally select specific records. The where clause is always used in combination with an operator. Operators equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, etc. can be used. For example, to return only customers from NY, add a where clause and equal to operator. Text values must be enclosed in double quotes. Run the query. The query returns only customers from NY. To get customers whose DOB is later than 1/1/2000, use this statement. Date values must be enclosed in £. The query returns only customers whose DOB is greater than or equal to 1/1/2000. You can see customers whose DOB is on or after 1/1/2000 are returned. To download Access example file, please click on the link in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.